Get underway, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Ready to go now. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
First pitch, 6:08.
One and one.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. And one away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Outside low, and 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. And that is out of play. That just misses. Full count now.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hernandez sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Bryce Harper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed.
Ball 1.
And now 2-1.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, Max Muncy at the dish. And that's way high, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. That's in there. And the count even at 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Batting second. Shortstop.
Here's Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning, no score. Game 4 of the division series. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Snell, a 6'4" lefty, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here comes Real Muto. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. 2-2. Just off the outside edge. comes a 3-2. Too high, and it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Out to short. Over to Edman. That ends the frame. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. Here is Freddie Freeman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's a ball.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And that's just foul.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Breaking ball misses down and away. Freeman, the runner at second with 1 away. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Man at second. Ball 1 there. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Andy Pajes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in L.A., and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Snell back to work. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Falling behind 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting ninth,
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the mound.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, foul off first. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now, Andy Pajes.
Right fielder, Andy Pajes.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. That's a little high.
1-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And he chases a high fastball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
A really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Here comes Max Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, called strike. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Caught him looking for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Betts stands in now and watches strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. And it's 2-0 Dodgers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and now Kyle Schwarber.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman,
Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 so far. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. That's through there for a strike. The Phillies trailing by 2 here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Inside, almost got him. Harper leads off first with 1 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, catcher JT Realmuto.
And now it's JT Realmuto. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one way inside. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He reached on a walk his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Phillies leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium is Freddie Freeman now.
First baseman Freddie Freeman.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Tommy Edman will hit next. Struck out looking his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Nobody out, runner at first. That to right. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. And now 1-2. Man at first, one away. That one missed. And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished really up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Edmundo Sosa. Late on that fastball. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in Panama. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. And that one almost got him.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
1-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. cut on and miss struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch. And it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Now the left fielder, his first at-bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
There's a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the next pitch is way outside. Just misses with that one. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Sosa stands at first with 1 out. And it remains 2-2. Another strikeout for Snellzilla. He's been dynamite in this one. So the batting order turns over. The batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Soft contact in the air. Oh, he gloves it. Phillies strand 1, and they're down 2-0. Game 4 of the division series. And here is Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, catcher Ben Workvet.
Now a catcher up to hit. Ben Workvet struck out looking at his first at bat. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
Up next, for
really
the
nice double
Dodgers,
play turn right there, and
hitter,
it all started with that
Max
sweet glove flip on the
Muncy.
feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Muncy in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Check swing called strike. And the count now even up. stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Snell back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 warming up as well. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The changeup missing, and the count is 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one is absolutely belted. Hernandez drop step going back. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 4 of the NLDS. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Blake Snell gives way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tyler Glasnow.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there at the knees.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one down the line. Tosses to first, and Realmuto is out. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in LA, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Inside, and that's ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty, one away, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Marsh moving back. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball player.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jesus Luzardo won't go any further tonight, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching.
Here's
for
a new pitcher from the
Philadelphia.
pen, Christopher
Number
Sanchez.
61.
And we all know about
Christopher
his slider. It's
Sanchez.
just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. Yeah, that's fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Banks getting loose as well. Way inside.
2 strikes. Nope, that's a ball.
2-2 now. Outside. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing. Now it appealed to first, and he held up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And next for L.A., Enrique Hernandez. Just missed. Check swing, called strike. Edman over at first with 1 away. Step off throw to first. Edman back on a dive. That one just misses. Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Edman around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off left side. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hauls it in, 2 away. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. There's the strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Out to short. Betts. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The Dodgers leading by 3 late here in Game 4. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. And you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Marsh in the box again. Takes the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and they trail it 4-1.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Tanner Banks.
Number 58, Tanner Banks.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. He's 2 for 2.
Andy Pajes.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Nope, that one missing inside. And that's
ball
downstairs. 3. And that's ball 3. Into center. Marsh running hard. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch
now
on the run right there. He saved extra
right
bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rortvedt up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Pitch missed inside. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
Rortvedt, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
3-2. And they'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Banks done for the night, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
David Robertson on to pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This one in the air. Harper has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony Banda.
Here's the left
Leading
fielder.
off for Philadelphia, left fielder, number 4.
Just missed. Banda, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. Action in the pen down there. Blake Trinan, the closer of the staff, is throwing. To the right side. Edmonds slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's Turner now. 0 for 3 in this one. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The Phils trailing by 3 here in game 4 of the NLDS. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch is in the dirt. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a big swing and a miss. Now it's 3-2. Bryce Harper next to bat for Philadelphia. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Mesa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Freeman.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, second baseman Tommy Edman.
Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. That one hit the knees for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. That catches the corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 3. Right side, hard hit. Harper steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Blake Treinen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
First pitch, not close. And that is out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And that's downstairs and outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Boom. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
That one the other way. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.